Son of a bitch.
I was like, okay,
Go call him up.
yeah. And then
Get
they're
the
like,
loan officer here.
oh,
now.
and also, Monday is President's Day, so we wouldn't even be able to do it until Tuesday. And I'm like, what the heck, guys? And they're like, oh, we're so sorry, blah, 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 all this stuff. I was like, all right.
Sorry doesn't pay the bills.
Yeah, exactly. So at this point, I'm kind of like, well, like maybe if I can put some money down to have them hold it for me in case I can't do anything about it. And so, but I was like, well, might as well see maybe what the dealership can get me loan-wise. And so I started talking to the folks at the dealership down there, and they just blew the bank loan out of the water, dude.
Really?
Easily.
You went through Union Bank?
Union Bank, yeah.
Calling out Union Bank.
Calling them out, dude. Yeah, and everything like checked out fine with the Subaru, like with the car too, and I was like, awesome. And so yeah, ended up signing all the papers and drove it home from Kansas City, man.
You're a new man.
I was a new man. And then, because it was just a little too good to be true, I'm like, I get to like Highway 2. I pass Unadilla, Nebraska, a little small town for those of you not from the Nebraska parts.
It's a village. It's not a town. It's a
Is it village?
Oh, I don't
You don't know. Okay,
know.
thanks.
Sounds like a Unadilla sounds like a village.
As I'm like passing Unadilla, the check engine light comes on, and the cruise control just stops working.
You son of a bitch.
I was like, I was fuming, dude. I was fuming. And
That price tag's no joke.
no joke. By far the most expensive thing I've bought since my toolbox. So yeah, I immediately I find the next, kind of gas station. I pull into it, turn the car off, and, I'm just kind of checking the things that I can check. And then I immediately go to Google, find a WRX STI forum that told me that it's a common issue with, like, if your gas cap's loose or if there's a vacuum line leak. So I turn it back on, just listening for vacuum leaks. I couldn't hear anything. I did get gas, obviously, before I left Kansas City. And so I just popped open the gas cap, closed it back up, got back in it, still there. So yeah, it was just a little too good to be true. But luckily, I got the code checked out, and it's like a lean code. So either it's just like a false code. And I also didn't get premium gas down in Kansas City when I drove it back. So I think that might be it too.
Are you going to start filling it with premium gas?
It has to be.
Not a good climate to purchase that kind of vehicle right now.
It's unfortunate, but you know what? I knew that going into this, so I prepared myself mentally and financially.
Tim's gonna be upset if you vote against higher gas prices. Tim loves, just like he loves taxes, he loves high gas prices. So don't say anything in front of him.
Well, goddamn Biden got to get him out of office. That'll lower the gas prices.
Yep. Speak of the devil.
Ain't that right, Tim? What? Joe Biden's raising the gas prices.
Let's go, Brandon.
Did you see his new car out there?
Yeah, that's striking.
I'm a bro now.
Did you get a brand new vape pen with that?
Yeah, dude. Vape Nation.
Comes standard.
Vape Nation, bro. Vape Nation.
Didn't get your Rams gear yet?
It's not till like May.
Oh, really?
Oh, God.
That's not. I think I'm getting a hat in March. But
Nice.
yeah.
Well, welcome to the podcast, Tim.
What exactly is this strict deadline where we need to hit
Well,
for this
is-
afternoon?
This is the one time.
This was just the one time that I posted on like our Instagram story beforehand, like, "Hey, we're getting on at 2:00,"
Oh,
and then that's the day that you choose to be
Whoopsie daisy.
tardy by 16 minutes.
I make my own time. I don't think I'm on, but I can't hear anything.
That's okay. I don't know if I
There it is.
I don't know if I can hear anything either, but
Really, I hear everything fine.
no, I do. Never mind. That was good. Once you talked, I knew for certain.
This'll clear it all up here in a sec.
Okay.
All right, everybody good? Think we're good?
I don't know. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I can hear a little bit now. Whatever. Anyways, I apologize. I left. Well,
Don't apologize to us, Tim.
with only like 15 minutes
apologize
left.
to all of our viewers.
Somebody had to move 20 miles away.
I gave
So
you.
now
I
it
prefaced
takes-
this. I said I'm sorry. You can back out now if you want. I gave you an opportunity.
It's a 30-minute drive.
I know. I hate where I live. If we're being honest.
Aw.
I like the house. I like the
Yeah,
house.
okay.
I just wish we could like pick it up and move it like 10 miles that way. Perfect.
You're basically a suburban dad now.
Yeah.
I've always been a suburban dad.
Oh.
Dude, it's
He's
getting.
just born that way.
Start recording. I realized I was becoming, or I guess I realized for the first time that I had become a suburban dad, is when I started tinkering with the thermostat. I started yelling at people for leaving doors open, having the heat on too high, leaving lights on. All that stuff is really.
I do that, and I don't even have kids, so
Really, it never happened to me before.
The light thing always like cracks me up because like you leave a bedroom light on for let's say an hour.
Mm-hmm.
That's like not even a cent on your energy bill.
Dude, how is it so expensive?
But
Vince? Riddle me
you
that.
you add up every
It's 'cause
single
it's not the
light switch
lights.
in the house.
It's not the lights. It's all of your appliances. Those
Well-
are what draw so much power.
No more microwave food, kids.
Still,
We're
it's-
Or
eating
oven.
cold food,
Or oven.
cold leftovers.
All we're having is ice cream
We're
for
eating raw meat.
I guess I don't know. I'm with Tyler on
paleo
this.
diet.
When every single light switch in the house is in the on position, and
that's
there's nobody in the
obviously
room.
different, yeah.
And it happens. It's every.
Yeah.
I come home every day and like the garage lights on. Why is you're in the garage for 5 seconds getting into the vehicle? When the garage door opens, an automatic light comes on. You don't have to flick the light on. Sorry, I shouldn't be ranting and bitching about.
No offense. I think your wife uses the garage more than you do.
She does. That's her designated room. Because I didn't want a podcast in there. It's much more temperature controlled in here. So
It's all a sham.
what? Oh, garage talk.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a sham for a very long time now. It's,
We're former child's bedroom.
no, this is
talk.
the garage. This is the garage.
Wherever we record is the garage.
Exactly.
Okay.
The garage is like,
Is
you know where they
it's
say
a
home
state
is
of,
where the heart is?
it's a state
the
of
garage.
mind.
The garage is where the heart is. So wherever we go, the garage follows.
yeah, the
We
garage.
it's like the church isn't the brick and mortar. The church is the people. The garage is the three of us.
Okay. It's
And producer Ron.
Yeah.
He built the
Yeah.
the foundation of us.
He's the cornerstone.
Thank you, Ron.
Staying on the church topic.
Yeah. Welcome into the Garage Talk Podcast, episode number 204. It is February 20th here in Lincoln, Nebraska, and it is a gorgeous day out. And we should have moved the garage outside. It's one of those times where I wish we still were in a garage because it's so beautiful out. I'd love to sit out in the garage
Yeah.
and do this with you, but you can't get what you want every time. So we're in a climate controlled room now, and it's worth it because when it's 0 degrees, we're in a climate controlled room. When it's 110 degrees, we're in a climate controlled room. So yeah, it's good stuff. It is the first week post NFL. We have finally
No football.
this is we are entering the apocalypse. This is
It's
it's the long night.
Mm-hmm.
The end times.
It's the dark sleep, the end times,
It's
the
the-
eternal dark, the infinite black.
Hmm.
It's all sweeping over us as we mourn and delve deep into a long 200 days of dark depression and sadness.
Yeah. It's a incarceration season for
It's-
the NFL.
We virtually are in prison
Yeah.
currently.
No, I'm just a lot of NFL players like end up going to prison this time of year.
That too.
It seems like.
and we do as well. But Tim, I will say you probably are going to have a better offseason than the rest of us, because you get to kind of
Well,
like
yeah.
relish in that glory for an extended period of time. I mean, you have all, like I said, a whole 200 days to be like, we're the best team to ever exist in football.
That is true.
Like,
I didn't think about it like that.
Have you heard of you're as good as your last win?
Yeah.
and you have the best last win for a very long period of time.
Yeah.
Matt Stafford's still partying. You should be still partying as well.
Oh, made me so happy to see that. It was that should have made America happy to see Matt Stafford that happy.
LA didn't even show up for that.
Oh, come on. There was quite a few
There's
people
a few
there.
people out there.
There were some bad shots. No, there was enough people there. Whatever.
Let's just say
they're still building.
Let's put it this way: it would have been there were more people there than there would have been for an LA Chargers parade.
Yeah,
That's
for
for
sure. But much less than would have been there for Dodgers or Lakers.
Did you guys follow all the? Did you see the photographer lady who fell off the stage?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is. Did you see that?
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna look it up.
That's only the beginning. That's like we're just scraping the surface of everything that goes on in this story. So this lady is like standing in front of Matt Stafford and his wife taking pictures, and they're on this huge platform. I don't know why they're so high.
Yeah.
Anyway, she falls off. Matt Stafford has like a 250 milliliter bottle in his hand.
Yeah, the Don Julio.
He has the Don. Matt Stafford is chugging the Don Julio. Sees her fall. He's like, "Yep, I'm out, honey. Take care of this."
Yeah, he just nopes and like
Nopes out of there, Vince. And then the wife comes over and she's like, "Oh my gosh!" And anyway, they help out this photographer lady. Turns out she broke her spine, is in the hospital, raised thousands and thousands of dollars on the GoFundMe account, and then somebody had dug up some old tweets of her from her.
My
in
oh
two-
god
in-
damn it!
Did you not hear
Really?
about this?
No, I didn't
Back
hear.
in 2014, she used the N-word quite a few times. It was.
Oh.
I read it. And I read it. It was like in slang. It was kind of like.
Oh.
Even 2014.
Is she
still,
black?
No,
Oh.
she was very white. 2014 was a very late time to be.
Maybe somebody gave her the end card.
to be using. It could have been. And she said, "Me and my
Yeah.
out here. There's all
Oh,
these
that's
out here."
different.
Yeah. Well, Tim, you're defending this woman. You're the last person. So anyway, these tweets come out, and like I said, 2014 is probably a little bit. I give. There's like a Twitter hall pass, right? I think anybody has a Twitter /email /social media pass if you have did anything before 2010.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
maybe even that's wrong. I'm just saying it was a different time then. But she had these in 2014. Somebody dug them up, and now people are hating this woman who got all of this money raised for her.
Well-
The Rams are also paying for her hospital stay and all of this stuff. And then these tweets were released. There was like a Pat McAfee had to release a statement saying like he apologized because he had donated to her GoFundMe, and now he's like, whoa, I didn't know. Like, don't tie me in with this. So it's just been a roller coaster of a
Yeah,
ride.
I did not hear about that last part at all. But
Very
it
exciting to
Sound
follow.
God.
Nobody is safe.
Well, everybody was outraged that Matt Stafford just went nope and walked
Yeah.
away. But at
maybe
first,
it was
not-
Matt Stafford who dug up these tweets. Maybe like he's
Trying
like,
to
hey,
save
see,
some money.
that's why I noped out of there. I knew the kind of person that she was.
Yeah.
It was just a crazy week.
Damn, Matt Stafford literally did. He just
did.
said,
He's like,
nope.
I'm out.
He just
Nope.
turned right around.
He didn't want anybody to kill his vibe.
Yeah, he's
I
like, I'm
would have been
partying
mad
right
too.
now. Somebody
like-
else help this lady.
Yeah,
out.
what
he,
is-
he saw her tweets from 2000.
Yeah.
He's like, good riddance.
Yep.
Hey,
She
what-
does look like somebody that would use the N-word, though.
A blonde white woman.
Yeah, but she's like, in her 40s, and
Eh.
she looked a little.
I mean, I haven't looked at him, but
Little
from
white trash.
what the way it sounds, she was using him in bad taste, but not in like calling somebody like
Not hard on.
that,
There was
that,
an AZ,
Yeah.
yeah,
which is better than the ER.
Yeah.
I think.
So
We're also white people.
Also,
Yeah.
we are the three least qualified people to even
but
talk about
I'm
this.
just saying there is a bit of a line I think between just calling somebody the hard RN and then
Your-
and then
and
calling
like,
your friends.
and getting caught up, in like that hip hop slang, and just not a good idea either
So I'm
way.
just saying,
not
so
a good idea.
2014 is still pretty late to be using
Yeah.
that kind of like.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's just
I still think it's just
I
funny.
just brought it up because it's just kind of funny how that whole thing just spiraled
Yeah.
more and more out of control. And congratulations on your victory, Tim. Were you partying
Again.
Were you like virtually?
How many
partying
times?
with
Wait,
Matt
are we going to have to
Stafford?
say this
Oh,
every
yeah.
week?
What was?
Congratulations, Tim.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you know how jealous I am of Tim? It's incredible. Like
It was the happiest day.
I'm trying to live vicariously.
It's not
through
jealousy.
Tim.
It's envy for me. I'm like, it's vitriol. I feel like that night seeing Tim like going crazy. For one, was just like surprised. I had never seen Tim like that.
And
So I,
that was if you haven't check out our social media pages. We got great pictures of Tim hugging my TV that's more expensive than his car, and also
see my pale beer gut.
stripping naked. Vince, Rob, and I were like, dude, we've never seen Tim like this before. Like, I want to
thought-
feel what he's feeling.
The baby was sleeping in the next room, and neither you or Robin even said a word. You're just like, just let him do it, I guess. This is
Well,
crazy.
yeah, it's a Super Bowl win. You can't tell a man to control. It was expected. We came into the night knowing that we
Tim
invited Tim over, knowing that this was a possibility. He took it to a whole other level. Though we're just
See,
like,
I tried
damn,
to
Tim.
I tried to keep it quiet later in the pod.
you were
and
stomping on the ground, throwing your shirt off.
Oh, later. I mean, on the podcast, it seemed like I was. I don't remember it, but it seemed like I was trying to be
Tim, you are
slightly
Cloud
quiet.
Cloud 9 of the podcast.
Yeah, that was a good time. Yeah, it's been a good week.
But I just want to say, yeah, enjoy this off season because it's gonna. We're all gonna miss
Because it's
football.
short-lived.
Yeah, short-lived. Because coming next year, Titans coming for that ass. Let's just
The
put it that way.
Broncos are coming for that ass.
Nathaniel Hackett and Aaron Rodgers are coming for.
It's not happening. We say that now it's just like, it's not happening. It's not.
What
gonna
if it does? Are you like trying to reverse jinx it? Are you becoming superstitious, Vince?
No, I'm not superstitious. I'm logical,
Oh.
and there's no logical reason. That
Yeah, that's
Aaron-
right. There's Deshaun Watson and Russell Wilson out there too. So
Well, it sounds like Deshaun is going. He got, or who just interviewed him?
Washington made a big play for him.
Maybe that's what it was.
Washington Commanders. They have a team now. The
Commanders, yeah.
They offered
say that.
the Texans Chase Young,
Oh, yeah.
their
Oh.
first round pick and a third round pick for Deshaun.
Wow.
Court's not over yet, people.
Yeah.
But yeah, enough about football. So this is an exciting time in the podcast because without football, it like forces us to actually use our brains and like try to be somewhat creative and come up with content. So yeah, we're in the Wild West now. We're free balling it. We're coming in with whatever we can think of to talk about, and it's all loosey goosey. I think so. I would actually make the argument that some of our best podcasting is outside of football.
Is off-season time?
It's off season time, yeah. Because we have to compensate for the lack of.
Well, I mean, that is also when we actually make videos too, and
We
like
made
we
a
come
video
up.
in a long time.
Yeah.
It's been a very long. Well, actually, we make videos every single week now.
yeah.
I mean, our YouTube page is popping off.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were gonna say dead. Sorry.
Oh. Well, I guess it depends how you look at it. You
It is
glass
true.
half full, half
Right.
glass half empty. You know,
Yeah.
YouTube page dead or YouTube page alive.
Poppin'.
Just perspective. That's all.
Hey.
So
We have one video on there that has like almost 300 views. I mean,
Which one is that?
it's from like 3
one
years
of-
ago.
Is that
Yeah,
Professor
one of-
Vince?
That one is like 15.
One
You're
of the
very proud of that Professor Vince video,
Dude, I did great. I did so much work for that.
The most preparation you've put into anything ever.
Okay, that's a little disrespectful, but I mean,
What else you prepared that much for?
I didn't say it was a
Buy-
bad point.
buy-
Okay,
buy a new
It's just a
Subaru.
little
You
disrespectful.
put in that much effort for the Super probably.
Apparently not enough, because again, like I said, the bank told me like, oh, you're a very you got a checkbook? No, it's 21st century. Why would I have a
Why would I
checkbook?
carry a?
Yeah,
What the hell
I
is a
open it once a month.
Who am I checking? What book is this that I have to check off?
Yeah. And I went there on a Saturday, which the banks are not open on, and it's the weekend of President's Day, which the fuck kind of holiday
Is it President's Day?
on Monday?
Hey,
Yeah.
congratulations to all the presidents.
No, fuck all the presidents. You don't get a fucking day.
happy,
Yeah, why is
happy
that a
birthday,
day?
Abe. And somebody else.
George Washington, the founder of this country.
Okay.
Wait,
All right.
is it Abraham's birthday on Monday?
Here comes
no,
here
it's
comes
like,
Tim trying
I
to
don't
pull
remember.
up, George Washington's tweets and stuff, trying to throw him under the bus.
Did you know George Washington owned slaves back in the 1700s? Did you know that? He had slaves in the 1700s, like most of the rich white people at that time. Did you know that? It's unreal.
Cancel President's Day.
I
Right
can't
now.
believe it.
Ipso facto, banks are racist for partaking in President's Day.
Yep.
We're taking everybody out.
Cancel
Great points.
the banks. Cancel the government.
Cancel taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, very excited for the future of this podcast for the next couple months. I have a lot of free energy floating around. I'll probably come up with some new segments, maybe.
Ooh.
I'm not guaranteeing anything, so don't.
I know
do
you
not
won't.
Hold,
so.
do not hold me to any standards. I'm just saying there's a possibility that I might think of something or be forced to think of something. I did buy my Batman tickets.
Oh,
for
did
that
you?
2 weeks.
Nice.
Movies are getting out of control, I will say. So remember back in the day, so movies come out on Friday, right? So it's usually for this instance, Batman's coming out March 4th, which is a Friday. But then back in the day, you can go to the midnight premiere. So you go Thursday night, stand in line for 2 hours, get in at midnight, then it's technically Friday. Then we have assigned seating now. So now they have 6 p.m. showings on Thursday, the night before the release. I'm going to a 3 o'clock showing on Thursday afternoon before Friday. At this point, movies are going to start being released Monday.
I'm for it. Let's do it.
Release it immediately.
Yeah.
Let me see before. Release the movies pre-edited. Let's see it all.
Yeah.
So it starts.
Uncut, unedited.
It starts at 3, so you're getting out of the theater at 7.
Yeah, I did not know this until I bought my ticket. The new Batman is 3 hours long.
Jesus Christ.
That is a very long movie.
That's a
That
very
was like
long
3.5.
Batman movie.
No, it's 2 hours and 56 minutes
Oh,
exactly.
okay. I thought it was.
So yeah, I will be in the theater until about 6 or 7.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm very excited. I don't have anything else to say.
Oh.
Just excited for the new Batman. It looks good.
I have a confession to make, guys.
You don't like it?
What? I already said I don't like it.
Okay, what's your confession?
I feel kind of bad. I went and saw Jackass Forever without you guys.
We've already established we don't care, Vince, or I don't care. I think Tim's on board. How was it?
I loved it. It was
Yeah,
great.
I've heard great things.
Okay, so ranking Jackass 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh,
how
that's
does it rank from best to
that's
worst?
tough.
Actually,
Well,
start with worst.
Hold on.
We always
because
build up with our
it's not
rankings.
theatrical version. Because like obviously they have like the Jackass
That's true.
2.5
We
and like
haven't
all
seen
those.
the uncut.
Yeah, which
before
is
yet.
going to be even better. Because Jackass 2.5 is like, I think the pinnacle.
Okay, so 2.5 is the best.
Yeah.
And then
I don't know. Probably Forever. I think it's great.
really, you think
Yeah.
4's up there
It's,
with 2.5?
dude,
huh?
and I think it's just like maybe it's like so fresh in my mind. But after I finished it, I really wanted to just go home and just binge all the Jackass movies.
Nice.
But they really lean into the wiener jokes. A lot of dick in this one, and I like it.
Wieners.
So they've
fluffy
they've stooped
wieners,
that low
fluffy
then, huh?
wieners.
Oh, and Jalen Ramsey, he makes a cameo
Really?
in the intro.
Spoiler:
Oh wow.
You guys aren't going to see it.
we will see it
Oh, you will? Oh.
someday, but it's free on HBO Max.
By then, it's, you know what? Spoilers are that's your fault.
Yep, that's okay. That's fair. That's fair. I'll concede to that point.
There's a lot of cool cameos in this one. That's why I like
A
it.
lot of cool
Yeah.
cameos and a lot of cool wieners.
Yeah, awesome wieners.
Isn't it so nice? We're finally like over the hump of COVID. Like we finally have these movies coming at us. It's just release all of the movies.
Yeah, at this point, I think the United States is kind of like, yeah, we kind of give up. Like, it is what it is. So,
If you die, you die.
yeah.
Kirk
Which I'm
Cousins-
all about.
Kirk Cousins was right all along. He's been trying to tell us since February.
He's
March
not
of
right.
2020.
He's not.
GarageBand crashed.
Again.
YouTube's still pumping.
Oh, that's good.
Let's go YouTube.
Yeah, the YouTube never
Actually,
interrupted
I
last
think
week.
I
but-
think YouTube's still pumping. I don't know because I'm on GarageBand.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, last week it stayed the same. So.
Oh no.
Is it gone?
It's like it disconnected everything. It's because what I did is I turned up the volume on the interface because we're so quiet on the YouTube,
Yeah.
and now GarageBand's like my ears. So sorry for the hiccup there again. GarageBand's really struggling. Mac product is really struggling with this whole live streaming thing.
Hey, I bought my new computer. Maybe I can donate. I'll donate it to you.
Okay.
Your old one.
Yeah, my old one. I mean, it'll need
Do
a
you
crack.
have your new computer already?
Not yet. It won't be until March.
Well, we can survive.
It won't ship till
we can-
March.
We can survive another couple of months
Yeah.
with the Apple product, and then we'll move on to we'll be brand new people.
I mean, I'll have to get a new. Not new. I'll have to get a graphics card for it, and then should be good.
Yeah.
I'll just have to wipe all the hard drives so you guys can't look at.
And
what
also
kind of porn I was
you'd
in.
have to.
Why is that private?
Huh?
Everybody else knows. I mean, everybody, the government.
And who saves porn on
Facebook.
their computer anymore?
When you find a good video, Tim, you don't want to have to just go back to incognito mode because it doesn't save what you last looked at. Okay.
Vince,
Okay.
you're single and you live
Okay.
alone. Why are you in incognito
Because the
mode?
kiddies, they might.
They might stumble in.
Oh.
Have they walked in on you before, Vince? The
No.
cats.
No. I close and lock the door even if I do live alone.
Clark's very intrusive. He always finds.
Just
I'm
let
like-
him
I'm
join.
like, damn it!
dude."
Just don't look at me, okay? If you're gonna be in here, just look the other way.
Just starts barking.
Damn you, Clark. Clark's my dog if you're new here.
Yeah.
The worst.
But if we get a PC, we'll have to get a different program than GarageBand.
Oh yeah, it's gonna cost money.
yeah.
Not really.
That would
You can
cost
get Audacity for free.
Oh, can you? Okay.
Which
I don't know.
Audacity's- I'm just very familiar with GarageBand because we've used that for 4 years.
Yeah, so we might need to still keep using this until you learn how to work a
Wait.
PC.
We could do the podcast on the Mac and the YouTube stream on the computer.
There you go.
That way, there's no hiccups. We're getting
I mean, that
Good.
might work.
I mean, I don't know how we'll get the mics hooked up to that if we do it that
yeah.
way.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
That's a very good point.
We need a sound engineer.
There is a way. If there's a will, there's a way. I'll find a way.
Please, if anybody is willing to donate their time into
We've already asked. Nobody is willing. Nobody. There's very. Do you know how many people saw the Instagram story
how many?
of our live stream?
How many?
Like 30 within the first hour.
Oh wow.
Do you know how many of those 30 people
Wow.
are here right now watching?
1.
So, damn.
Yeah.
Fat zero.
Oh.
Fat zero.
Instagram's such a tease.
It is.
That's why I don't get on there.
Especially my Instagram.
What's wrong with your Instagram?
It's all teases.
Yeah.
There's just like half naked ladies
Mm-hmm.
dancing.
White woman. Yeah, we have. I'll show you guys. We had two views of our story
Oh.
from accounts that I don't know how they viewed our story. We're not friends with them,
Mm.
but they are people who.
Okay, I think stories can be like public or private, can't they?
But how do you find ours? Like, this
That-
picture is just a woman's ass.
Oh, nice.
Like, it's obviously a fake spam account, but it's like, how do you stumble upon
Yeah, that's
our
ridiculous.
story?
I better do some more
Bots.
investigating. What was the name of that one?
the username.
Bots.
Bots.
Bots with butts.
The butt bot.
Butt bot.
Another
You need to buy me
million-
one of those.
See, there's another one of our great off-season ideas. During football season, we never would have came up with butt bots. But now that we have the creative juices are flowing, butt bots are right to the top of our brain. We're on a roll. Good work, Tim.
Thank you.
Copyrighted. We said it.
Copyrighted. Can't do it. I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
Me? Are you pointing at me?
No, I'm pointing at the
Oh.
camera. You're good. You're safe. You can do it. Because as we've gone before, anything that you come up with and sell, I get a percentage of.
I remember us talking about that when you asked me about to join the podcast. I remember that.
It was in ink. It was in very, very fine white print at the bottom that you couldn't read. It's kind of operation we got going here. Tim doesn't. He won't accept it, even though it's his kind of like it's your kind of political beliefs. But I own you and everything that you do.
Huh.
Just so you know. Ipso facto, the Rams winning the Super Bowl. I won the Super Bowl.
Congratulations, Tyler.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, Tyler.
I will bask in this glory. That
Whatever it takes to get that.
you bought the
To get
championship
there.
Rams jersey and the championship hat. You owe me at least one of those as tribute.
Dang, 50%. We owe you 50%.
I mean, I guess the hat, because the jersey was
It's a going
way
tax
too
rate,
expensive.
of Los Angeles.
Woof.
Without beating a dead horse, we are moving on. This is the year of 2022, the year of lists.
of beating the
We-
dead horse.
Beating the dead horse. We are doing top 5 lists every single week from here on out. Tim said he thinks that's too much. Well, we're gonna start doing multiple lists within one episode. That's how serious we're getting with our lists.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
So this year, today, this podcast, we're starting off with an obscure list. We skipped over all the real basic fun lists that we could do. We did video games, movies, and now we are on to the top 5 items that you would pack in your zombie apocalypse duffel bag.
I'm gonna need more backstory.
Oh, we'll
on
get there.
this
We'll get
because-
there. So the 3 of us are in the garage together.
Okay.
Just found out with the zombie apocalypse, everybody around us dying, the whole city's going up into flames, zombies are killing everyone, and we have to get to insert whatever city you want, Washington D.C., Los Angeles. Every zombie movie or every zombie story there's that safe zone, there's that city, the safe haven that somehow is clean of infection. So that's where we're traveling there, but we can only fit 5 things into our zombie apocalypse duffel
I
bag.
feel like Lincoln, Nebraska would be one of the cleanest cities to be in.
Probably, but for the scenario,
Okay, fair
we're
enough.
traveling. We have
It
to
start.
leave.
Lincoln was ground zero.
Lincoln was ground zero.
Oh,
Yep. So we got to get the heck. We got to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And within this scenario, we're in the garage. So if Vince chooses an item, I can no longer have that a part of my list because it's in his duffel bag.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna hang out together during this apocalypse.
Okay.
At
Yeah.
least as we depart.
Okay.
Okay.
Now
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can choose
yeah,
at the
'cause-
end after we fill our bags up. If we think that Vince is a really good bag, we could kill him and we could divvy up his items.
Because honestly, in any other instance, like if everybody I knew was already gone, I'm out. I'm
Shit, you're just gonna give up, huh, Tim?
yeah.
You're not at least gonna take some out while you do it.
unless there's
That'd be a
some
little
sort
fun. Finally get to kill people.
Yeah, listen, you could fit in whatever zombie trope you want here. There's a safe haven city. There's somebody with a
Yeah.
cure. There's
But I'm
My
if no hope whatsoever, I'm out. I'm not.
if we're being realistic, if we're gonna be realistic about things, Tim's probably just gonna jump off the top of the building.
so and are we going?
But if we're working together, I could get some camaraderie out of that before we all die.
One
I
thing
mean, we'll still podcast, dude. We'll carry the mics with us. That's why there's only room for 5 things in our duffel bags because we have our mics and
Well,
equipment in there.
apparently we're gonna need a generator, and
I could fit that in a bag.
What were you gonna say though, Vince?
So one last thing I want to try and clear up before we start. Then is this going to be a like viral infection one, like a kind of like a realistic zombie scenario where it's like a viral infection, fungal infection, you know, hint, hint.
Maybe a little bit
Last
of
of
both.
Us.
Let's go with a little bit of both.
Or
Fast
is it
zombies or
going to
slow
be more of a
zombies?
like magical? Is all of a sudden magic introduced to this?
Nah, no magic.
Okay.
'Cause that which you should explore developing a story like that because there's not a lot of magic that goes into. I mean, you still have the White Walkers and other like out there, but you don't have like a grounded Walking Dead kind of zombie story that brings in magic. That'd be a cool idea.
I feel like a lot of things use it.
Like what?
I mean, Magic the Gathering's used it forever.
That's what I'm saying. Things that are out there use it,
It's
but in mainstream zombie stories,
Magic's pretty mainstream now, man. Just because you like old farts don't pay attention to it doesn't mean anything.
it means everything. If I don't know about it, it doesn't exist. So yeah, no magic in this. It's just one of those.
So we're gonna draw for a hat. Who gets to draft first
Maybe we should do like rock paper scissors.
between the three of us?
Yeah. So the odd person gets to go first.
Oh, wait, who loses?
Yeah. So like, let's say you and I both have rock and he has scissors. If he's the odd one out, so he gets to go first.
Oh shit. Okay.
Or I mean, we can do it different. We can draw from hats real quick. Write on a piece of paper real quick.
Or I have a
Number generator 1 through 3.
not even a number generator. I have a Magic the Gathering life tracker app, and it will automatically choose who gets to go first in a group of 3.
But how's it? Okay.
okay,
Do that.
all right.
start?
Are we
Okay.
assigned a
Oh wait,
magic?
yeah.
Are we assigned a magic character?
No. Which number do you want? 1, 2, or 3?
2.
One.
Cool. It was 2.
All right. So I get to go first. The zombies are closing in. We're packing up our bags to get the heck out of here. Hopefully you guys came prepared. I have a list of like 17 things, just in case you guys take one of my ideas.
All off the
Yeah.
top of the dome.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll with it.
I got the sawed-off shotgun.
Oh. All right.
I am very. If you don't know me or know me very well, I am lethal with a sawed-off shotgun. Call of Duty World at War. I was unstoppable with that thing, running around, hardcore free for all, and at the fast reload, any zombies going down.
Translates really well to like actual real life
yeah.
scenarios.
So I
yeah.
have a lot of user experience with the sawed-off shotgun. So
Now are we going clockwise or counterclockwise?
we'll go to the left. So you're next.
Haha, suck it, Tim. The Subi. Bringing the new Subaru with me.
Okay, I like it.
That way, wherever we need to go, we can get there fast.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna go with the probably more practical than it needs to be, but the tool that I am most or best with, a chainsaw.
Ooh.
Oh,
Great
Tim would
man.
be. Oh, yeah, Tim would be just.
Tim is he's either one side, he's either killing himself and not dealing with a zombie apocalypse, or he's going all in on like zombie kill of the week.
Yes.
I like that chainsaw.
Well, I mean, it could be used as a weapon or
Clearing brush.
Yeah,
So
build
we put the
building.
Subaru through
yeah,
another-
Yeah, building.
What size? What sizes of chainsaw?
Probably.
Like the big bomber is a little
um,
more personal one.
I would go in between.
There's a
It'd
medium?
be a. Yeah, I guess it'd
I
be
don't know
it would be a
chainsaw types.
steel. Let's see, 362.
Okay, Steel 362.
Yeah.
I like that pick, Tim. That was a good pick.
That was yeah, great. That was like Aaron Rodgers getting picked at 24 overall.
Yeah.
The chainsaw somehow dropped. To 10.
Yeah.
All right, so my second overall pick for the zombie apocalypse: duffel bag, a jug of whiskey.
That has multiple uses
That would
too.
have been on mine. Yeah.
Well, there's only one use it'll be used for, but also you got to think 'cause when we're out there, we're not going to be eating all the time.
Yeah.
Not going to be a lot of water.
You better make
We
that
need to dehydrate ourselves.
So that jug of whiskey will take us a long way.
Better make it like Everclear. That way you can,
Don't. It's my pick.
or not Everclear, but
that way
like
we don't
moonshine.
feel it when we finally do get.
Moonshine.
It's
caught
my
by it.
pick.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, moonshine. Jug of
Yeah,
alcohol. We'll go with
yeah.
jug of moonshine. I like that. I've altered my pick. Thank you for your input.
That way it's potent and flammable.
We don't
if
want
it's
to. We
ready.
don't want to waste it on that though.
Yeah.
Tyler doesn't want to waste it on.
I don't,
Yeah, we have to like hold you back. No, don't do it.
All right, go ahead, Vince.
Number 2, I'm bringing a rifle of some sort.
What kind of rifle?
It's-
I was specific with my sawed-off shotgun. He was specific with his chainsaw.
You were specific with your sawed-off shotgun.
Yeah, a shotgun that you saw off. I know nothing about guns.
It
Are
fires
we-
382 rounds. There.
Okay.
Okay, rifle.
Yeah,
Oh,
All right.
That's good. So
So
you can
so now we
scope
got.
from distance while I'm up.
and I'm
Up
a pretty
close
good.
and
I'm a
personal.
pretty good shot. So
All right.
Do you have
So
hunting
we got
experience?
2 guns.
no hunting experience, but I've gone shooting
Just to the range.
targets.
Nice.
You know.
Yeah.
Zombies are pretty much the same thing. Hold on, we should establish that also. Are zombies like
Are they fast or
slow
slow?
ass Walking Dead zombies, or like the what's that one movie, World War Z, where they're like
They can
sprinting,
sprinting, yeah.
crawling over each other? I like my zombies to be slow because it gives me a better chance.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you guys not like that?
No, that's fine. Yeah. The
So when because like the only again very logical thinking, if a zombie apocalypse, which is like impossible to happen, if it could happen, where it's
What do
walking,
you mean impossible? It almost happened with COVID.
people were just dying. They
We were
weren't ever
halfway-
coming back.
We were halfway there. So the next one is going to be people coming back.
So I'm saying is that if you come back and your body has decomposed some, there's going to be ligaments missing, muscles have atrophied.
Yeah, so they're going to be slow.
That's what I would expect them to be slow. So cool.
well, I mean, somewhat with COVID, we do kind of have mindless zombies that have completely
It's
lost all track of reality. And,
All right, Tim, what's your
But-
pick?
I'm just gonna stick with the theme. I'm gonna
Oh,
need.
wait,
I'm
did I
gonna
pick one?
need.
Oh yeah, I did. Rifle.
Rifle.
Need a rope.
Relax.
I
Rope?
mean, I'm going. I'm going super practical.
Why do you need a
on this
rope
one.
in a zombie apocalypse?
I need
Climbing.
to climb, tie things up. You know, hold hostages.
So when Tim goes hard, he's either killed himself or he's going all in.
Taking us. Or
He's conquering. No,
with
he's going to be conquering
with
cities.
my interrogation chainsaw. Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. Rope, a long, very long rope.
I'm going to go with Clark. He's going to be my decoy. So if zombies are close,
That's a one and done type of item, though.
yeah, but when I'm in a pinch and I need to get out, and there's no way out. Throwing Clark at the zombies and running the other way. Like Clark.
Do you think they're gonna go for Clark though? Because
Oh, dude, he's
zombies
so
are going
cute.
for
Yeah, no, they'll-
zombies are going for humans,
Clark
aren't they?
has some good meat on him.
Or zombies? Is this gonna be like a? It can hit multiple species.
No, it only hits humans, but
Okay.
they still like to eat dogs.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I need.
I need this-
scenario
I need
where
the reason why
where I
Clark's
can
there.
get rid of Clark.
You probably just have like a, I don't know, bag of beef jerky would probably do about the same thing. You need to throw
Dog
Clark.
jerky.
Yeah, but it would be a lot more like climactic if I got like it was
okay.
emotional. Like Clark, no.
As you throwing him? No, Clark.
I'm
no.
sorry,
That just- yeah, it's like I'm Thanos. I had to sacrifice
Or
somebody.
Kylo Ren
Spoiler alert, by the way, for Avengers
in Star Wars.
and Star Wars.
So I got my getaway vehicle. I got my long range. Now I'm gonna get to my my up and personal. If I have to get in there and do some dirty work, bring in a broadsword.
Okay.
Because I'm sorry, but if you bring a katana to a zombie apocalypse, you're a fucking idiot. Okay, they're cool. They're not practical.
I was thinking about picking Claymore.
Claymore, I think, would be a
The
great
broadsword,
you at least still keep your distance.
What's
but
wrong with the katana? Too close?
They're too brittle. They'll break. Broadswords are just good, durable swords that even if they become blunted after, zombie after zombie after zombie, they still can stab. They still got some weight to them, so you can bash in some heads. A claymore, though, would be good. It would weigh a lot. So.
But I'm in top physical conditioning.
Right, yeah,
so
of course.
So, yeah, so the Walking Dead writers did not think about that when they chose that.
It had to look cool.
Michonne to have a...
Yeah, it had to look cool, so I get it, but...
But unrealistic. In our scenario, everything's very real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim? Say that into your dome. You already ran out of ideas.
Yeah.
you only have two
Well,
picks.
I was just gonna roll. I was just gonna roll. Yeah.
You should bring the lift.
Yeah. Yeah. That actually. Yeah. I'm just gonna bring my entire job with me. There we go.
Until the zombies overwhelm it and knock it over, and you're falling.
It's a pretty strong
100
lift.
feet out of the air.
But it would come in handy. Get up in high places, and I thought about that before you made up the list. That's actually good idea. I'll take that. Although
the Subi's not towing it. I'll tell you that.
You don't even think
it's only like 4,700 pounds.
I mean, it could tow it. I'm not saying that it couldn't. I'm saying I
what do we
won't.
do about gas with your Subi?
It's all free.
Until it runs out. I mean, a year or two in.
Well,
a year.
know.
Yeah, you're saying this is at the start, right?
That's true. Yeah.
So I'm just running and gunning, baby.
Okay,
you gotta.
How long does the gas supply last? If we're talking realistic, I don't know about these kind of things.
Well, gas goes bad after I don't know, 2 years.
Well, and your Subi needs premium gas too, so that's probably an issue.
I mean, it will run on the other stuff.
And
so when finally, when the premium's gone, then finally, we can start using.
If we're being honest, I'd probably rather go through Apocalypse with a Ford Ranger.
That's your opinion.
No, actually.
Well, not your
anybody.
Ford Ranger, but
a Ford Ranger.
one that's been properly maintained. Kidding.
I was Tim?
Just kidding.
I've had that thing for over 11 years now.
I know,
and it was already 10 years old when I bought it.
One in a little bit better shape. I'm just saying that.
Sorry that my truck is
leg.
20 years old.
It's on its last leg. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I was trying to
taking
make
a shot at
me.
me.
I was just trying to make a joke.
Disrespecting me, Tim.
You've gone.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Cross the line.
You just call me a jive turkey.
I'm gonna go with a box of condoms.
Oh, Vince likes it raw. I mean, you don't need.
Yeah,
to worry about that.
Everybody does.
It's the apocalypse, and you're gonna waste time with.
Yeah, did you see what happened? I keep referencing The Walking Dead, but he got that lady pregnant. He got his wife pregnant. I ain't trying to deal with no baby while I'm trying to survive.
You don't have to. Now you just got yourself another distraction too.
What do you mean?
A pregnant woman? She's not gonna last long in a zombie apocalypse. Kick her out the car, or you got another one. And if somehow she does make it, and if somehow she does make it to term, then all of a sudden, hey, now you got two.
Oh man, that's a great idea. Can I take back my condom pick?
Yeah, please do.
Wow,
because that was
scratch
stupid.
that off. Wow, that was really dumb. I was.
But I will say this: condoms have a lot other uses. They can hold up to 10 gallons of water.
Ooh.
So I mean, it might not actually be that bad of an idea.
Okay, I'm bringing the condoms. Yep. Well, I'll re up the condoms
For survival purposes.
For survival,
not
purposes.
for sexual
Yes.
reasons.
Because you got to think when things hit the fan with the zombie apocalypse, morality goes right out the window.
Oh yeah.
Everything that we are and stand for is gone.
It's survival mode.
So yeah,
we're back to being our basic animal instincts.
We are animals, and
yeah.
So if that means throwing the woman I impregnated and her child to the wolves, then I do what I have to do to survive.
Right.
So are you assuming that your wife is already currently dead on this one?
Oh yeah, she's going to be one of the first ones gone because when I talk about us, shaving morality out the window. She's still going to be loving and caring and trying to protect the children and like the neighbors.
And
And
you're already
stuff.
gone. You're already in the.
So she's gonna end up dying by trying to be the good person and trying to. She's one of those that falls early because she's still, stuck on Western civilization.
Maybe she died
morality.
because she saved you.
Or that too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. Man, we should be writing this down.
Either way, we know I'm gonna be the one who's surviving because also I'm faster too, physically. But also
And sexually.
But also, let's say she does survive, and let's say she does survive too. So I mean, it's like, you can't. A marriage can't survive a zombie apocalypse. There's just too many factors. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I feel you.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I want to bring the jug of moonshine, but you want to bring a lighter. That one's more important than the other. Okay. Comes down to it, I'm gone. And like, you don't even need divorce papers in the zombie apocalypse. See ya. So, I don't think it would last.
All right, my turn.
All right.
But I'm still bringing condoms for
What-
the water usage. That's great.
We had number 3.
And
Yeah.
not even for water because we could store more
No, we're on 4.
4.
more jugs of alcohol that we find along the way. We can store those in the condoms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Up to 10 gallons.
Oh, so much more room.
Yeah. Okay, so second question: when we bring guns, are you just assuming that we're just gonna have to scavenge for ammo?
Ammo's
Or
included.
we have-
in the section of our duffel bag that has the gun in. There's room for ammo. In it.
Okay, so I'm not gonna say. 'Cause
I mean,
I was gonna say a box.
Obviously, it's not an infinite amount
You're right.
of ammo, but it comes with.
Sorry,
the
I said I went 308. I don't know what I said earlier, but it was 308 rounds. That's the round I was.
Yeah,
thinking.
we got you.
Okay, so then I'm not going to mention the ammo then.
Okay.
So then number 4, got my weapons, got my car. I'm going to have to bring the PC. Got to get my games a league in, Finally, there's not going to be enough people to.
You need.
I'll be the top ranked.
You'll finally.
Hit top rank. So.
Also, you'll need a little bit of an escape. Sometimes,
Yeah, escapism's great,
A
yeah.
bad day of fighting zombies, you just need to sit back, rewind, and kind of relax a little bit.
Yeah.
What better way
By
to do that than
raging
play?
at League of Legends.
I was assuming that electricity wasn't a factor.
It'll
It
fuel
was
you.
a mess.
It'll fuel you to kill
Yeah,
more zombies because you'll be
exactly.
so angry by the time because
Exactly.
there's only like 1,000 people left in the
Now
world
I have
still
to get
playing
out
League,
and go kill
and you're
zombies.
still losing. You're still not top ranked after narrowing down the playing field so small.
I'm sorry, Tim. Excuse me.
Well, I mean, I
We had
wasn't
we already
thinking
talked
about
having a
anything.
generator. We have a generator.
Okay. I mean,
There's
I
satellites
guess.
in the sky who ping internet everywhere.
Okay.
I think that's how that works.
We're having a very connected zombie apocalypse. It's gonna be. There's still gonna be.
I will say, I love
Wi-Fi.
how we create the scenario. And Vince and I are having fun with it, and Tim's like, "I'm gonna bring the chainsaw and kill her. I need a rope to tie up prisoners. I gotta negotiate my way through this." Like, just so serious.
Hey.
Tim's a survivor.
Yeah. Even.
I'm
even though-
surviving.
Yeah.
That's what we're.
But
we're
once
just
you
having more
once you
fun while
get
we're
once you
surviving.
guys are gone and everybody else I love gone, I'm not gonna try anymore. That's where
Well,
I'm done.
luckily for you, Tim, me and Tyler we're gonna make it till the end.
Okay. Fine.
You
But then somehow the 3 of us are gonna have to repopulate the world, which is gonna be awkward.
like
Men could get pregnant now, right?
no, that's what the rope's for. Sex.
BDSM.
I'm so sorry, but like I said, in this scenario, morality's out the window.
Morality's out the
We
window.
have to think about the species.
Yeah.
We can't just think about our feelings.
That got so dark.
I have needs.
It's not my needs. It's for the survival of the
Human needs. Humanity's needs.
If so factor, we'd probably repopulate zombies too, accidentally.
Well, we're gonna kill all the zombies. Like the 3 of us, we could take out populate like the world population of zombies. I think
Yeah.
We could probably. I feel
7
like,
billion. That's it.
I feel like with the 3 of well, and that's what zombies ain't crossing the oceans. So I think at least the 3 of us, we could probably fight.
You don't think the zombies would cross the ocean?
We could probably fight through Lincoln at least, like from one side to the other. I bet we could take out that many zombies. I mean, we're peak 30-year-old men in top physical form with a load of weapons and alcohol. What's gonna stop us?
Not a damn thing.
Yeah.
That's what.
Ain't no 200,000 zombies.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much.
Almost 3. It's 275,000.
I'm assuming there's gonna be some other survivors.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
not just us.
Yeah.
Oh, man, so my no, it's Tim's Do you want me to pick for you again, Tim?
Ah, dang it! I just had one.
So you gotta write it down.
Oh, what was it?
Okay, come up with something new.
I'm trying.
You'll think about it at the end of the podcast. So just come up with something now.
I'm trying. Totally lost my train of thought.
My next pick is gonna be your pick if you don't pick it.
You just go ahead, and I'll think of another one back.
How about I just pick for you again?
Okay.
Carton of cigarettes.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but yeah,
Because once we're dealing with other like survivors, we're gonna need some sort of currency to trade, and it's gonna go full on like the prison
That'll be
system.
magic. No, that'll be magic cards.
Yeah, magic cards.
And I'll be rich because that's my last pick. Is my magic cards.
We'll get there.
yeah, good pick. Yeah, cigarettes. That's it. I was thinking about it, but
Alright, Tim.
but they
So-
run out. I would run out in like a week. The
Okay,
carton.
Would you rather have a week full of cigarettes or?
I guess I would have to
None
try and yeah.
All right, Tim. So here's what we're gonna do. We're on our last round of picks. I'm gonna pick, and Vince's gonna pick. During that time, do not listen to anything we say, and just think about what you're gonna bring, so I don't have to pick for you again.
Okay.
So since our last, I kind of want to be realistic now because somebody should bring matches.
I thought, okay, if we're assuming that,
Oh yeah, I can fit those in my pocket.
I mean,
hold on.
that doesn't
yeah.
have to go in the bunk.
those are
duffel bag.
scavengeable.
Yeah.
Well, and also if we're
Items,
assuming
yeah.
that, like, with our guns, there's also ammo included with that. I
That's
feel like if
true,
we
yeah.
brought cigarettes, there's also a lighter or matches
That's
included
true,
with that.
yeah.
Yeah.
The matches come along with it. So yeah, we have
Yeah.
we have access to flame. We're
Mhm.
good.
We're assuming a lot about this zombie apocalypse. So I love it.
I'm gonna go with popcorn. a large tub of popcorn kernels.
Just individually lighting them up until they pop.
I put it on. Well, I'll find like
Get a
a
I'm just
spoon.
kidding.
A
Pan.
spoon.
or I could just bring the ones that are made for camping that you just shake over the fire.
Yeah.
So I'll bring a bunch of those.
They
If you don't know me,
I don't think they were made for camping. I think they
Well,
were made for stove
but
top.
if he's gonna
I
rash,
use them when I'm camping.
Yeah, I mean they're
Yeah,
great
if you
for
don't
that
know
too.
me, I will. Popcorn's my favorite food of all. I'll eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day.
but if you're gonna ration one at a time on the spoon, I think it'd be hilarious.
Get your fix.
I mean, I do what I have to do. Yeah. One kernel.
I mean, you can fit more than one.
I'd get so impatient. I'd get so mad.
There'd be a lot of inconvenient things about a zombie apocalypse.
But
I feel
popcorn,
like.
I could harvest off of corn, right?
Popping
Out in
corn,
the
popcorn,
wilderness?
yeah.
So I could just light. some
You'd have to
corn on
find
fire.
specifically popcorn. You couldn't
Yeah.
just get regular sweet corn.
Yeah, I'll just bring my kernels. It'll be easy.
Yeah.
I know where we can find a patch.
Because I'd be like Woody Harrelson from Zombieland, where he
It's
just has
Twinkies.
to find a Twinkie. Like I'd be on the lookout for popcorn, and that could put us in danger. And I don't want to put us in danger. I care for you guys too much, so I'll just take care of it myself. Cool. Vince.
Oh, I said it. Like I said, I'm bringing my magic cards because finally, I think that would finally, we would get so bored. Or you two would get
Nothing
so
else
bored
to do.
that you would finally break, and you'd be like, "Okay, let's play some magic," and I'd be like, "Yes." But like again, in a zombie apocalypse, there's no way magic cards don't become like the main currency. There's not a chance.
That's probably that's the most realistic scenario for currency.
For sure.
It's
And
not
I have
food or
boxes
fire.
of it, totes of magic cards. So,
You'd be king.
oh yeah,
We would be your king's guard
perfect.
for payment.
Be my
of
death
magic
shroud.
cards. Yep. Until
I know you don't know what a death shroud
No,
is.
but I'd become Jamie Lannister and then stab you in the
I
back.
was really hoping that you would ask what a death shroud is.
Don't care.
What is a death shroud?
Thanks, Tim, for asking. It is in Warhammer one of my favorite
Tim, you're supposed to be thinking about your
characters.
next pick.
I'm stalling.
Perfect. Let me filibuster.
I'll stall for you. So speaking of getting bored and having to play cards, my brother told me about there's this like card game RPG, but it's like one player.
Yeah,
so
they have
it's
tons of
called
those.
Spire's End. Have you heard of it?
Yeah,
So it's
I played it.
oh, you have? Is it
Yeah.
cool?
I like it. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I wanted to buy. My brother.
It's like roguelike, so whenever you when you fail, you have to start all over though.
oh, I don't like that. I'll cheat.
There's no cheating.
Well, I won't start. I'll
It's
just not
computer. It's like a
Start. Oh
computer
no, it's
game.
not. No, it's cards.
Yeah, a digital card game.
No, he has a deck of cards. He sent me the picture. It's a deck of cards with dice.
Oh, they made it.
Just be cool, man. Just be cool. Just act natural.
This is my natural state.
Final Jeopardy.
That's for you, Tim.
Sorry, we had some music from the last week's episode that bled into this week. Anyway, Spires, it's a card game with dice and stuff, and it's like you play your own story. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I kind of want to buy it.
We'll go do that.
I'm not bringing on the zombie apocalypse, though.
Okay.
I won't get that bored. Okay. Tim, your very last pick. I gave you so much time.
I can't think of anything.
Let me
like
filibuster
really
it.
good. I can't think of anything
There's
super
not a
cool.
single thing you can
Well,
think of. Combat boots.
there's a lot of
You can bring your
things.
hat. There's any.
Oh, your
useful
Donald.
thing.
Yeah, your
Aaron
Donald
Donald
jersey.
It's like a,
We know.
It's a realm.
There we go.
Of,
We
it's a
picked
realm
it.
of protection.
There, we picked for you again, Tim. Your Aaron Donald
Well,
jersey.
it's just I'm just trying to think of like things that I specifically have, but there'd be a
No,
lot of things.
We're in
But
the garage when we leave.
oh yeah, sure.
And
But
this garage is like infinite plane of
Yeah.
gears and gadgets.
okay.
Walkie-talkies, your cell phone. I mean,
We'll get to
anything.
that.
A
I'm assuming that there is a breakdown of communications. I don't think any electronics are going to do you any good.
Okay. A bat.
I do
Soccer
like
ball.
that. I do like that. A bat.
Okay.
Yeah. I was actually I really like machete idea. I know it's like not like a katana.
Tim's
That's,
a-
that's still a great. It's a
Yeah.
great tool.
But you already have a sword.
It's
Do you
a
know
great
what
tool,
sucks?
though.
Do you know what sucks?
But
in
yeah,
this
I
scenario?
have a sword, not
It's
you.
like,
Yeah, that's true.
Tim is obviously going to be the first one to die here in this scenario. But we're going to have to keep him alive because he's the only one crazy enough to actually help us imprison other clans of people and like rule with an iron fist.
Wow, God.
Like we need his psychotic brain, but he's going to be the one running into zombies with a little bat while we are prepared with guns and vehicles. But he's going to go head first in with a bat and a chainsaw.
I'm assuming that I'm
And
going
we're
to
like, damn it,
find a
now
gun.
we got to save Tim again because we actually need him when we
I will-
take control of this country.
Well, Tim,
Whenever
I'm
you
sorry-
guys use your guns and find more guns, I'll take those guns. But,
Tim,
you
we're
know,
not,
I'm not.
Okay, another
Work my
thing
way up
people
to
I
it.
think mistake is that like, you don't go to a gun store during a zombie apocalypse. You know how many people are going to the gun store?
People are
and
going to
how
kill
many-
each other.
Yeah, and you know
That's why we're
the most
prepared up front.
dangerous thing about a zombie apocalypse isn't the zombies, Tim.
us.
It's the other living people.
And that's why we'll keep saving you because we need your ruthlessness to kill people and tie them
okay.
up with rope and chainsaws.
You're gonna tie him up with a chainsaw. That's fucking badass.
That's why we need you, Tim. So maybe
Yeah.
prepare a little bit next time coming into this scenario so we don't have to try to do it for you.
We're just packing Tim's bag too.
I don't even want to do this.
Tim,
Why
Tim
can't
was
you
like,
guys
I'm
just
out. I
die?
told you guys I didn't want to go through this. Tim's like, I got extra magic cards for you.
Yeah,
Like another spot.
you'd get my worst deck, Tim.
Yeah. No.
I feel good about
Don't
this.
worry, they're all good. So
I feel good about the zombie apocalypse. Whenever the zombie apocalypse
Dude,
comes,
yeah.
we
Oh, yeah.
will be prepared.
oh yeah,
obviously.
for sure.
I feel like though in real life though if there was a zombie apocalypse, I would be the one to like hunker down. I know because you say if you bring less than a 12-pack, you don't want us to drink it.
Yeah. But if you're offering,
But if you're offering, we will gladly take a Coors Light. That's
it's payment for us packing his bag.
yeah. We'd bring Tim will bring the Coors Light for us for packing his bag for him.
The
And-
Coors or the High Life? Which one, Tim? You can only
yeah,
pick
okay,
one.
So there's
Oh,
only
High
one
Life, for
beer.
sure.
High Life. Okay, there it is.
We're-
Yeah.
Then that would gain as an extra person with Grady because
That-
Grady loves the High
That
Life.
would
so
that
we
would be
join-
one of our missions to find a
Again, that's a dangerous mission.
distributor.
Tim. People are going to be hitting the liquor store hard too.
That's
So
why
if
we-
you don't
that's
bring
why
it
we
along
come
already, yeah.
you at some point you're gonna have to scavenge something.
Oh, for sure. But like I said, we have to let the people cull
and kill
as
each
many.
other first and then become zombies.
Yeah, as many people as possible. Well, they're not going to become zombies. They're probably going to get shot in the head.
Yeah.
I would, or at least I would hope people would be smart enough that if like you kill somebody, if you didn't kill them by shooting them in the head already, you would at least double tap them.
Well, it depends on the rules of the zombie apocalypse. Because like in the Walking Dead, spoilers, after you die, you become a zombie, whereas other ones you only get if you're infected.
Yeah.
The Walking Dead isn't. The Walking Dead is If you're dead, okay, yeah.
Yeah, like if you get stabbed in the stomach and you die, you wake up as a zombie.
That's what I'm saying. Double tap. Like if you
Is that
killed
show still on?
The Walking Dead.
I hope not. I
Yeah.
hope they killed it.
I thought The Walking Dead was
I'm pretty sure it's
a
still
viral
kicking.
infection.
No, it was like that was a big twist at the end of
Oh.
season 1 or 2 or whatever. It's like, spoiler alert, if you die, you rise again as a zombie, no matter how you died.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Even if you are bit.
Mm-hmm.
I would just hope that like people have watched enough like zombie pop culture that they'd be smart. If they didn't kill somebody from like a headshot or something like that, they would at least double tap them.
Yeah, I would literally. I would take all the rules from Zombieland.
Oh yeah.
And follow that guidebook for sure. For sure. Great movie. Have you guys seen Zombieland 2?
There's a second one?
No,
I didn't even know there was.
And it's actually pretty good.
Really? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I don't
I like
know.
the first one better, but yeah.
Okay, maybe pretty good as a stretch.
Where-
I loved it.
Where's
It was
fun.
it
It's
knew
worth a
it knew
watch.
what it was. Yeah, that's for sure.
And that's what made it okay. Is
Yeah.
it knew what it was. There were some scenes that were hysterical.
I'll give it that.
Zombieland is probably my favorite.
zombie
All right,
movie?
let's go now. Top 5 list of favorite zombie movies. I told you list within
Save
list.
it. Save it. Don't just
Write
we
it
can't
down.
just blow our load all over the first episode, Tyler.
You know that's how I came up with. That's how I have so many kids.
I know, and I'm trying to help.
Teach me some discipline,
Yeah.
so we don't end up with a bunch of podcasting kids running all over the place. That was good. That was a fun episode. I like that. Or not an episode, but a fun list.
Yeah.
But Zombieland is great. Everybody should go watch Zombieland. And Zombieland 2 if you haven't seen it.
Where's it streaming at?
I don't know if Zombieland 2 is streaming.
Don't worry, I'll look it up myself.
Buy it on DVD.
What'd you watch it on?
I think I rented it. I don't know. I don't remember.
Paid
It
money?
came out a long time. Yeah, I'll pay. I'll pay all of the money for all of the movies, as long as it's in 4K and.
Yeah, I think I watched it, but it was on like FX movies or something like that.
Oh, Zombieland Double Tap.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
See, your comments about double tapping reminded me of it.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah, last time
I
saw
doubt
it
it's
was
streaming. It wasn't
it
very
was like-
popular.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everywhere you have to pay for it.
yeah. And last time I saw it-
$3?
Meanwhile,
Bullshit.
He has brand new Subaru up front. His new computer.
Yeah, I
coming
can't
in.
afford that.
$3 is where he
I can't afford it now.
calls it quits.
I need free movies now.
Have you guys seen Murderville?
I have. I love it.
My favorite show of all time.
It's a great show.
It's so good.
I guess
What
it's
is that on?
It's like a murder mystery show where each episode
But improv.
but it's
too.
improv. It's hosted by Will Arnett.
Oh,
who's-
yeah.
This is the funniest name I've ever heard in my life. Detective Terry Seattle. Cracks
It's
me up every
great.
time. But yeah, so they bring in guest celebrities and they improv through the
Yeah.
murder case. And they
Is that
actually-
on Netflix or?
Yeah, it's on Netflix, and they actually have to predict who the killer was. So they interrogate three suspects, and then at the end, the guest star has to guess who they think did the murder, and it's so funny because it's so I listened to Conan O'Brien's podcast after the show had come out. So him and Marshawn Lynch were talking about it, and he was like, "Yeah, they put me in costume and like makeup, and then they said, okay, you're a trainee, and pushed me on set."
That's awesome.
So, like,
I love that because like
Borderline spoiler, like the hot sauce, that was real. They were dumping hot sauce on his food. And since Conan's a classic comedian and improviser, he
Yeah.
was trying to go along. So he was
Yeah.
trying to eat as much as possible.
I
They're
said,
just
dude, yeah,
dousing
he
it with
did.
hot
He
sauce.
did too. Yeah, that's
So
hilarious.
yeah, it was all real. Everybody go watch Murderville. That's our
Oh, it's
flicks
yeah,
picks
it's
of the week.
fantastic, fantastic show.
I would say Rob and I finished it. We're so sad. We're like, 6 episodes. Like, we need another season right now.
Please, yeah, pump them out. I can't wait to see all the celebrities on there.
All of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, genius show. My favorite running bit though is that Detective Terry Seattle, Will Arnett, he's getting a divorce from his wife, who happens to be the police chief. So there's always just this awkward back and forth between them. So
Also, I just hope. I mean, spoiler alert.
Tim, close your ears. It's very important.
The running bit too of like his dead
Yeah,
partner.
you're a big Jennifer Aniston fan, aren't you?
You're not. She's.
I mean, you keep
she's
talking about it.
because she's like arguably the hottest woman alive. You're delusional.
Tyler,
actually.
Tyler and
55 or 60.
his
Yeah,
high
and she's only
standards.
gotten hotter somehow. It's like she defies physics.
And age.
That's what I meant.
I don't know. I think I'd probably say my.
Wouldn't say hottest
I'd
woman
probably
alive,
say,
but
I'd
she's
probably say she's not on my top 3 like celebrity lists. I don't have one because my wife sometimes listens to this podcast.
Yeah, top 5 hottest celebrities next week.
Ooh, that's
Tune
a good
in.
one. But can't that be kind of construed as kind of sexist nowadays?
I just said celebrity. It doesn't
That's
say
true because
male or
Tom
female.
Hardy would be on my top.
Yeah,
5.
Ryan Reynolds would be on mine.
We've got
Henry
that on
Cavill would be on mine.
We've gone over this.
Ooh, Henry Cavill.
Okay, apparently we've already. Sorry, Tim. I broke it.
Damn, dude.
Henry Cavill, who's Probably Brad Pitt too.
Brad Pitt doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, I think I just like him from Fight Club. Like Fight Club, Brad Pitt is probably on the list.
99?
Yep.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt is on your
That's
list?
peak Brad Pitt.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
See, what guys are on your list, Tim?
Aaron Donald.
That's a good pick.
Probably on my
That's
list.
a good one.
I mean, if you look at that man without a shirt, holy cow.
Yeah. Shirtless Aaron Donald, he's on my list, yeah. Well, now we have turned it into sexist. We've just picked all the
Against men,
males.
yeah,
Yeah, we
wow.
just gave away all of our male picks, so I
Yeah.
guess next week you'll have to tune in for our female list.
Tim's gonna be so mad by like the 6th week in a row of top 5 list.
I think he's already mad. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's true. You can only pick 2 things for a zombie apocalypse. I expect better preparation from you next week, Tim.
I think my whole thing is I don't prepare, so I mean
It's
it
a running
shows.
bit. It's a running bit.
yeah.
But now it's ruining my new bits of top 5s.
But it also gets this irrational reaction out of you
What do
for
you mean irrational? Oh, Tyler, you're so irrational for expecting me to come up with a measly 5 things, which you've had 4 weeks to think about. Wow, I'm so
For this
irrational.
podcast that I don't get paid for.
Next year you're getting fucking lousy nosebleed seats. So,
okay.
all right. Well, I think that does it for today's episode. Unless you guys have more you want to talk about, more lists.
The Death Shroud are a.
And the
that's what I
stream
want.
has
That's what I was waiting for.
ended. Goodbye, love you guys.